Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
And that gets things running. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. And it's Eze. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball.
He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Cullen. Spread it left. Odegaard. Cullen. Hannibal. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Eze. Eze. He's found a way through. Chooses to go back. Chona. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. That's a lovely, neat pass. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Good ball. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Hannibal. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Havertz, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. He's being urged to shoot. Odegaard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eze. It's a really well-measured ball. He's played it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Odegaard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Cullen. Twanzebe. To Walker. Chouna. That's Hannibal. Chouna. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Rice. That's the keeper's ball. Kyle Walker. Twanzebe.
The attendance
Hannibal.
for this match was 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shot, surely! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice. Timber. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played down the flank. It's a promising position. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Eze really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Eze. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 11, Gabriel
He's
Martinez.
picked his way through.
Number 20, Trossard. Number 21, Madueke.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a go! A very decent attempt. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Threads one in. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really did hit the ground running, which was evidently pleasing for the boss. Fitness levels look good too, and the players, I think all round, look sharp. There's plenty to make them feel good about themselves.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The goal scorer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Rice.
And it's Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. Eze looking to get on the end of this. Havertz. And he's let fly! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz in the hunt and looking threatening. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Leeds applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Ødegaard. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Justin. And it's Ampadu. Struijk.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He won't be happy with that one. Gruev. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
After 40 minutes is...
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Gruev. Now it's Gnonto. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Eze, and he's managed to get free, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gnonto. Timber wins the duel this time. Calafiori. Eze. To Havertz. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Havertz. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Justin. Well, that pass isn't the best. Havertz. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. This looks promising. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good take and a great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Is number 29, Kai Havertz. Substitution on the field, number 44. Coming on the field is number 8. Substitution.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zinchenko with the slide tackle there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, third
number
corner of the
2.
game.
Coming on the field, number 19, Okafor. Number 25.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Arsenal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Havertz, given the lift of his goal.
4 added minutes.
Look, there has to be more
indicated.
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Strauch. Here's Longstaff. Time added on 4 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. Big chance! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That's the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Saka claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room
And
for
now,
argument.
the moment we've all been waiting for. It's
Well,
time
after all
to
of that,
announce
Jim,
today's
what are you
man
thinking?
of the
I think we
match.
just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.